Welcome to GetRoaring. I'm Rory. Fancy meeting you here. I'm gonna get back today into the long dark. We arrived at that barn house. Well, we're at the barn, but we're gonna make our way to the house, I think. We have a look around in here. Still doing some discovery of Pleasant Valley. Just taking a look around, seeing what's going on, seeing what we can find. Fire barrel in here, that's good to know. Seemed like much going on in here actually. You never know though, you like walking around, you don't see anything, and finally, boom, there's something really useful there. This backpack. Nope, never mind. Revolver cartridge. It's a hatchet. Some wood there. And a revolver. Well then. A revolver is nice because it's good for quick reactions. It's also, you tend to have a lot more revolver ammo than you do rifle ammo, so if you don't want to waste ammo, then you want to keep your rifle ammo to make a specific shot, then just use your revolver ammo kind of panic mode. Good that way. Wow, that was an amazing discovery. Goes to show, it's like you never know what you're gonna see in there, and you can look a couple times and you might not see it. Third time's a charm kind of thing. Right. Don't know if we checked out the tractor here. Let's take a look. There. Let's head towards the farmhouse. Oh, that's a car. I was wondering what that was. Saw something in the distance. I'm like, oh, is that a bear? Is that a wolf? Big worry is the bear. Wolves, I got enough tools to take them on, but they can still get to me, right? Like, it's not a guaranteed thing. Light out so far. Energy bar. Ooh, ketchup chips. Very good. You can hear the wolves. Somewhere over there. Doing. Car battery in there. Let's get over to the house. Oh, we got the outbuildings to search. Let's take a look over here. No idea what those wolves are. It sounded like in the distance, but never know. Some spray paint. Let's get over here. Oh, doghouse. Oh, that's neat. Porch. Some lantern fuel. That's good.
So keep the lamp burning.
Getting heavy. Let's get inside. Ah, Wilderness Kitchen. It's the end of the day. Let's use our light to do some reading. Then we'll got a lot to read now. With this small arms. Couple hours of research. Go. Still have some light. Do a little more. Kinda tired. Gotta eat the ketchup chips. Always a requirement there. What else is kind of... Get the 51% jerky, I think. Need to have something to drink. There we go. That's good. Alright, let's take a look around. Oh, left behind. I'm gonna search this cabinet and maybe dump some stuff in here. Good for clothes. Food on us. I have so much lantern fuel, that's crazy. Go from like none to a bunch in no time flat, it's crazy. Okay, now let's keep
powering off.
sure if this is any good to eat.
Powering on. Mic on. Charging battery.
More ketchup chips? That's a good thing. What's that, maple syrup? It is. I hadn't seen any yet. Goodness, that was a lot of calories. Is that a drink? No wonder they're rare. 850 calories. Goodness. Those are hard to find. Look like, I don't know if I've been looking specifically, but I mean, I look for anything that's food related. But 850 calories, it's like, to me, it's probably a pretty rare. There's some firewood, that's good. Okay. Search the fridge. I might as well refill our lantern since we have like cornucopia of fuel with us. Right. Pop. Granola bar. There, no. I'm gonna go like in the basement, there's just like a shelf full of maple syrup. And just unload some medical stuff, and there's a bunch of medical stuff. Figures. We'll go down to the basement last. Bit of a freaky place. Like the second lantern here? I think it's somewhere else. Book. Firearm cleaning kit. Probably need that for the rifle at this point. This sports vest. Metal scrap.
Is it food or?
Seems like food. Be stale food. Book. First aid kit. Got a lot of first aid in this building. Emergency stim. That could have been our last resort when we were getting to town earlier. Really need to. You can boost yourself with one of those for a little bit. Revolver ammunition. It's good. Water. Actually, let's do upstairs last because we gotta go to sleep eventually. Look, I'm really heavy still. Is that a cup of tea? Good. Granola bar on the floor. More lantern oil. Hear me. Okay. Let's see if I can unload some more stuff in the kitchen because I'm trudging along here. Pickle stuff. So I got it all in one spot. Let's get rid of the lowest stuff except the coffee. Some duplicate stuff. Keep the energy bars, they're good. Keep the arrows. Stuff is really important. Two axes, I think? Sword A to Z. Those. Those. Oh, my tool. Oh, it might be the tools downstairs, we'll see. Stone, I guess. It's in here. Okay. At least I know where they are. Let's go down in the basement. GP basement. Woo. A lot of stuff down here. More lantern fuel. Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning.
What have we here?
These people had like medical stuff everywhere. Ah. It's TV. This wall. It's gloves. Fuel and medical supplies. That's what they had in this house. Quality tools. To know? What's this? Bench. I don't think I've ever run into a washer and dryer to search. It's kind of cool. Leather's good.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
That's in the workbench. Plenty of food here.
Starting to weigh me down.
There's like infinite things to burn in this house. Some work, some trail boots. Go stick with my mucklucks. Air shell.
I could use this.
Mackinaw jacket is good. Holy Mackinaw. Alright, trudge myself back upstairs. Go clean while I'm doing it. So slow. Come on. At least I'm indoors, I mean, you know. Not to worry about trudging around indoors. Just takes a while to get everything from A to Z when you're or A to B, or, you know, choose your letter. Just put it by the stove over here. Ugh. So heavy.
I need to lay down.
Yeah. Some matches. Let's go back to our cupboard of random stuff here. Drop off some of the more of the medical supplies that we picked up. None of that weighs a whole lot, but alright. Okay, so we got that Mackinaw jacket. Let's take a look at that. Is it place this? less against the wind, but more water protection. Weighs a little bit more though. More physical protection. It's a decent one too. What if we repair it? See what happens. How long will it take to repair? 54 minutes. Requires 2 cloth. You know what? Let's do that in the morning.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, alright. Got a lot of fuel. Probably don't need this much fuel. Alright. Slightly better. Starting to get a lot of stuff on me. Wearing a jacket that's slightly heavier too is probably not a great thing. What time is it? Quite late. Got all this to search now too. That was an office or something. Washroom. Sure there's a bed here somewhere. Nice big bed. This place is huge. Alright. Let's turn this off. Let's have a little bit of something to drink before going to sleep. Get a good night's sleep. And wake up in the morning. There we go. I fix up that jacket. Sewing kit. Failed. Let's try again. Goodness. Okay. Cloth, I'm sure we can get in abundance in this place. Sounds like the kind of day to do indoor stuff anyway.
Could end up being useful.
Well, I guess we'll gather the extra clothes here. Just put them in this thing. Put them here for now. Not gonna use that. Extra toque. We're gonna keep the hold on to the Mackinac jacket for a moment. Actually, you know what? Put it in here, cause like that way I'm not moving around with so much stuff. Cause I'm gonna wear one or the other. Fill up my lantern. Make sure that I can see around. Check this guy. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. It's the other bedroom. That was a TV. Table. And for supplies, this place is amazing.
Hope nobody needs
Especially the medical variety. I mean, I end up using quite a bit of lantern fuel to search the place, but that's okay. There was tons in here. I'll take that probably for cloth.
This'll come in handy.
So do we have any drapes? We do. Curtains. Fabric. It's the lowest pop we got going here. 52. Crack a grape soda? Crap a grape soda? No, I don't want to do that. There we go. We got in the way of ketchup chips. Those are important, you gotta have those. Well, let's break down this one. Now I got some more downstairs, but here we are. Okay, that room looks good. It's just, I think we really searched this office room.
Stuff will come in handy.
Okay. More reclaimed wood. Actually, you know what? Backpack. Oh, nothing in there. Anything in here? No, okay. So now that we've got, oh, mushroom. Towel. There's probably some water in here. How's our water situation doing? Probably take the water. Take a liter of it. There we go. Some more socks. There's like tons and tons and tons of stuff in here. Like, as much cloth as I need, as much medical supplies as I need. More than I need at this moment. Tons of books, like tons of things you could tear up and burn. Great place. Okay. Miss anything of importance? Probably didn't look up high as much as I should have. Okay, let's see if we can fix that shirt. What I might do too is go downstairs and make a snare, because I think I have some cured gut, and I got some of that wood. So, might be the next thing. Since I lost my snare by just adventuring out and, you know, not going back, essentially. I got clothes-wise, I need that. If I go to the clothes, I don't need this hat, don't need this shirt, don't need the sports socks. Alright. See if decent Mackinac jacket. There we go. Okay, new Mackinac jacket. Let's do some comparisons then. Person, sorry, clothes. Now, 1.9, 2.52%, 5 fiction. Yeah, that might be worth the extra half kilo, but you know, we're the our weight budget is getting tight. It's not tight already. Especially picking up the revolver now too. That's a consistent thing we're gonna be carrying around. Yeah, we're like way over. I have a lot of food on us though, I don't know. To get all this stuff transported back is gonna be fun. Let's refuel that. At least I know I have like a supply cabin out here basically. Let's see if we can make a snare. What does it take? Go to snare. Need a workbench, so I just need to go down to the workbench, that's all. Do I need quality tools? I do. Alright, basic tools probably. Say so. Alright, well, let's give it a shot downstairs. Go down into the creepy basement. Alright, workbench. Snare. Good. Okay. Another fishing line while we're here. Fishing tackle. What does it take to make? I think line is based on gut. Yeah, I need cured guts. Okay. Sounds okay outside. Some liquid into us. Some food. Food wise. Oh, you know what? Ketchup chips are going down. If I get the chance, I'm gonna eat them. What else we got? What's kind of with moldy? On a good roll. I don't want to get sick now. Fish is starting to get a little low. It's okay. We'll eat some of it. Okay. Let's go take a look outside and see what's happening. Been a pretty cool place. No animal noises. There we are, there's a friend. We got a place to run to now. Quite far away though. And my gun skills are not great. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. Ooh. Okay. Started moving. You notice if I aim too long, like I basically lose the thread. Okay. Question is, did I hit him? He's didn't run too far. I don't want to make it too far from the house here. I think he would have run longer if it hit him. They tend to just kind of go. I have more bullets to waste with the revolver. I don't know if I'm hitting them or I'm just like probably not with the revolver. Oh, there's a fourth one. That's a lot of wolves. If I can get one of these, or some of them, I can start getting pelts. Alright, we got one running this way. Boy, a little close for comfort. Woohoo! He's still running around, but you know, he's running around, but he's pretty close. Oh gosh. Woo! Okay. I think because I'm in the vestibule here, he's not able to get to me. Oh, he's like right there. More than one? I don't know. Well, you mess with wolves. How am I doing for flares? I got 3. Let's check it out. There we go. It's kind of getting hung up on stuff. Woo! That's always freaky. Question is, did I hit him? I did. I did. There you go, see? So he ran off somewhere, that direction. What time of day is it? We can go check it out. Still 3 of them over there. I mean, he's still alive. Somewhere. There's a bridge over there. Interested in that bridge, but 3 wolves I cannot take on. So let's try doing this. Let's cut across the river and then go up there. We're actually warming up. That's amazing. It looks like we're walking towards something. Or sounds like. There's a wolf over there. Wonder if that's the fellow we met before. Yeah, it might be. You can see we found his trail again. That might be him. He's gonna die eventually, I think. He's wounded. Lost him over the hills somewhere. I know it's hard to hear me over the flare, but... It's the road that goes to the bridge, I think. Let's keep going this way. Don't need that. Let's go back to the right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the revolver up because if he's close, I'll need to react quick. It's over there somewhere. Running away from something. Hopefully that's not a bear. Let's just take it off. across this river. Never sure about ice. Some places it's fine, some places it's not. I think there's somewhere over here, and if we can find it, we'll call it a day there. There we are. Okay. Good. Here. Get to this little cabin and then call it a day for now. Some rabbits back there. Also good. Maybe we could set up that snare. We're gonna stay around this area for the night. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the long dark. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks again. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of more episodes that are going to pop up. And have yourself a good one. Thank you very much.